Has it started?
Well, Adnan, that meeting is about to start here in Istanbul. We are expecting those foreign ministers to pose for a family photo ahead of the meeting. Then they will be conducting their closed-door meeting here in Istanbul. Turkish Foreign Minister Hakan Fidan is hosting yet another crucial meeting on Gaza here in Istanbul. He is going to be joined by foreign ministers of Qatar, Jordan, UAE, Saudi Arabia, Pakistan, and Indonesia. These are the countries also who were represented by their leaders at that special Gaza session back in New York in September on the sidelines of UNGA. They were, of course, joined by US President Donald Trump. That meeting was co-chaired by Donald Trump and Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan. It's important to remember that very meeting with the participation of these countries paved the way for the ceasefire framework and also the Sharm el-Sheikh declaration. It was acknowledged by multiple times by the US side and also the Turkish side. So this is very crucial. Turkey, as one of the guarantors of the current ceasefire framework, hosting this very important ministerial level meeting here in Istanbul to talk about how to prevent Israel from violating the current ceasefire framework, how to improve humanitarian aid situation, and also the next steps to be taken when it comes to rehabilitating and rebuilding the besieged Strip. Of course, Turkey is expected to, Turkish foreign minister is expected to reaffirm Turkey's long-standing position, which is implementing the two-state solution in the long term, and also we are expecting him to emphasize the need of Gaza's governance and security to be assumed by Palestinians and Palestinians only. So we are expecting him to call for certain arrangements on that and call for that to be done very quickly. And also we are expecting certain discussions about the UN level arrangements, what can be done to improve the situation in Gaza right now. Also another hot topic, of course, whether there will be an international task force established in Gaza, whether there will be US boots on the ground or Turkish troops or Pakistani troops on the ground. That will be certainly discussed during this very important meeting. And it's important to remember Turkish foreign minister met Hamas officials here in Istanbul on Saturday. That's an important dialogue channel, Adnan. It was acknowledged by multiple times by US President and also US Ambassador Tom Barak that made Turkey indispensable. That channel of dialogue with Hamas made Turkey indispensable when it comes to this current ceasefire framework and when it comes to this guarantorship in the region. So this meeting coming right after that meeting with Hamas is also crucial, and we'll hear more about all that during the presser today here in Istanbul at 13 GMT, and we will bring you the latest from that one too.
Thank you very much indeed, Kubra.